Mass Effect. Okay. Good for finish that. Alright, let's see what happens if I do launch Mass Effect like this. Nope, not Mass Effect 3. There. Apparently it's running. There we go, that fixed it. Let's check the difficulties side. It's not showing up still. Maybe I just have to watch a video of Mass Effect. looks like we'll have to skip aspect 1. See if that works better. Oh, that does, but I need to adjust some things. And, oh, got a lot of dead air down there. I'll just have to fix that. Yes. Alrighty. Take care of this here in a second.
but I realized that it was taking too long.
Oh. I just kind of looked about it.
Yeah. So, he is so happy to see you.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. So, the Boopus. The Boopus inspector. So he's...
No, I said Boopus is best, but that sounds much better. The Boopus inspector.
Gosh. Jackson.
The Boopus inspector.
Jackson and I... We were... Was he in the play?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Sorry. Let's sneak out the room. We were like making fun of this game, and we were thinking of Urkel. Like came in and just had a watering can and poured water on the shop's floor.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, did I do that? And then Garfield comes in and just like blasts him in the face with a shotgun. And anyway, so Isaiah, welcome to Mass Effect. So I don't know if you'll want to play it or if you want me to play it. Boopus, okay. Here you go. Shoot, there's nothing for you to sit on to be a little closer to the mic. Let's see.
That's a good point.
Here, I'll tell you what. Take off that humidifier.
Will this hold my weight?
Oh, actually, you know what? There's a chair in the kitchen.
Oh, that was chairs are good for sitting on.
Yeah, I'll get us going here in a second. Extras. Let's see. Oh, cool. Wait. When did you watch that?
Oh, I showed back
Oh, and then you
yes,
guys
not
got
yesterday, a day or two ago.
Oh, now you guys got hooked to saying it.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. So we just get the... I was originally going to have something... there's like dead air. Or like there's blank space on the stream. I'll show you what I mean. So it's this little space down here. So we'll find out what to do with that in time. Can I hide this because I've already got something going? Yeah, that's my technical difficulties screen. So here we go. We'll put the chat here.
Do you remember this?
Oh, dude, of course.
Oh, it's so fun.
I know. Wish we could smelt again.
I know. I'll just go find like a metal barrel from DI.
Oh yeah.
They'll think I'm like dissolving bodies in like a base or something.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now we'll do this. This I think it'll kind of give you a rundown of the story, like a somewhat recap. Oh, that's for like a humidifier. That thing right there. It's pathetic.
How was your encounter with the big gay?
The vape.
Yeah.
Dude, it felt sweet, but I'm not gonna like get into it.
Oh, good soul.
Jackson has a pipe though.
Oh, pipes. I can see that. That's fine. Pipe, like actual. If you're gonna smoke,
Oh,
just
yeah,
accept that it's cancer and it's a carcinogenic and to
Yeah.
look like a badass. Don't look like you're sucking pineapple.
Honestly,
The big.
it was very
gay.
stress relieving, but I wouldn't ever like get into it.
Yeah.
So.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go.
We have any viewers.
Mm-hmm.
It says testing.
Yeah, no viewers yet, but this is more for fun. This is, by the way, not George Clooney.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the
Charlie
Citadel, but
Sheen's
leaving
dad,
the
Martin
Council to
Sheen?
die.
Oh, yeah.
He's in this.
Humanity's
That's him.
place in the
I thought you were
galaxy
saying you,
is
like, took the
stronger
bucket-
than
you took the
ever.
bucket.
And still, it's not enough.
Martin Sheen's in this, though. I think it's his dad.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
Did you ever see,
But they're
Hot
sending
Shots
him to
Part
fight
2?
Geth.
I believe so.
Geth.
I love it. It's like the one where
We
he
both
shoots the
know they're
chicken
not the real
out of
threat.
a bow.
The
It's very
Reapers
fun
are
thing.
still out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's got Charlie Sheen.
And
but
it's
got
up to
Martin
us to
Sheen
stop
from
them.
The scene from,
Oh, shoot.
The
Oh,
Council will never trust
We're
Cerberus.
gonna. This is
They'll never
perfect time to
accept our
check
help,
the audio.
even
This is
after
gonna be
everything
loud, of
humanity
course,
has
but
accomplished.
Oh, it's okay.
But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
well, let's see.
But he's just one man.
Yeah, you
If
can
we
still
lose
hear it,
Shepard,
so,
humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I can't think of any good Apocalypse Now quotes. It's just psychological torture.
Yeah.
You just imagine he's like in the ship. He's in the ship bathroom, just having PTSD, he's just jamming out. I can't remember what song. That scene.
This is trippy, Isaiah, sorry.
But then like he
I can't. It's weird. Stop.
stop talking.
Shut up,
You son of a bitch.
You were like, it sounded so weird hearing two of you. It's like, oh, my worst nightmare is
Dude,
Isaiah's.
Jordan.
Jordan. Yeah.
Hey buddy. Stop it.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Oh, it's Seth Green, by the way.
Emission sinks active.
Who is he?
He plays
Board
a
is
Scotty
green. You're
from
running silent.
Austin Powers.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
So, I'll talk about it when
3
the time
ships
comes.
went missing here in the past month.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Just imagine your known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now
I
on
know you're,
intercept trajectory.
Like, I know
Can't
you're
be.
like biggest.
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Maybe because
I
I.
like Halo because it's
Yeah. Presley, no, your face is on fire.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
It's like every video game screen. That's
I've heard it in Pittsburgh before. That was like the first place.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in
This
time?
voice is amazing.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
I feel like
and it isn't. Oh, here we go.
Mayday! 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 That's me, Normandy!
Let's read the codex. Oh, I can't. Normandy suffered. Okay.
who would name their ship?
Well, that was it's called. I know. No, it's called the Normandy.
Right.
Sounds cool.
Sounds cool, but it's just like that's like saying the 9/11.
Oh my god.
Think about it, like it's like
That's
Suffered
real.
heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
okay, maybe not 9/11.
Oh, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Huh?
Wait, is the Normandy a reference to a battle? Because I am not sure.
Normandy Beach. D-Day.
I don't think that's what it's referring to.
Well,
Then again, Shepard is like... Shepard's character is based off of Alan Shepard, the first guy to go to space, but... Can I bump these chairs?
bump.
There it goes. It's just gone.
Never gonna see that again. Yeah, there's a real problem with space debris where we're actually locking ourselves into our planet every time we send something into space.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because that tiny...
Come on, Joker.
Whatever
We have to get out of here.
It's just gonna stay in here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy.
Yeah,
I can
it's
still
true.
save
That's
her.
what Gravity was talking about.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
So don't...
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Yeah,
Another thing.
because you know your blood boils.
Coming around for another attack.
Well, yes, there's
Watch the arm.
oh wait, never mind. They are. Oh no, there's a seal.
Commander. Shepard.
It really isn't. I played it twice, and it's so hard to game. Like, there's a experience. The only reason it was terrible.
That's not accurate.
Huh?
That's not accurate at all.
I just let a video game be a video
That's
game.
so not accurate.
After
That's
I
not
tried
accurate.
defending the and his spacesuit got punctured.
Yeah, that's... You would get sucked out of that. It wouldn't be like...
Can we stop?
It wouldn't be like, oh, I'm losing oxygen, I'm drowning
Okay,
in
well,
space.
this is your first exposure. I love this piano.
And now you've entered the atmosphere. So right now, the radiation from any puncture, even though it's small, would go... Would you just... Like, okay, so
Okay.
like your blood would boil, you'd get sucked out, you'd be mush. It'd be like the scene in The Thing, or yeah, I think this is The Thing, where they like the thing like starts melting or whatever.
Dude, shush.
It's just like
Shush.
looked like you opened a cyst out of the back of your
God.
spacesuit. And just you're like, it's like a fire sale, everything.
You
out.
don't know what you're talking about.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Video game wise.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
It's the Lazarus Project. Okay?
Yeah, let me just restart this mush. Let me just like let this file.
This actually looks pretty cool. Like it's showing like the revival of the blood cells and shit.
I mean that's cool. Visually that's cool.
Yeah. Dude, imagine when we had the technology to do this shit.
Dude, it's just military sophistication.
What?
I'm okay. So basically, oh, did you see the vesicles? Vesicles in the neurons, the synapses,
I don't think so.
vesicles in the brain. Can you move the brain? The head?
No, this is the loading screen.
Oh, that sucks. But there,
But
oh, Shepard.
that's the default Shepard. However, we're gonna make
Well,
it
he
look
looks like
a-
he just saw someone like. Wait, make him look to the side. He looks like. eyes. Look how the eyes follow the head.
Well, I have
It's
to...
like a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic, like staring at a kid.
Let's see.
Weapon.
We're gonna take this a little seriously.
Okay, hold on.
Dude, what should his name be?
Soda.
So I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Shit.
Lord. Name of Lord.
Lord. How about Lord?
Lord, I can work with Lord. Lord sounds spacey. Gary. Gay. Sounds like Big Gary.
The Big Gary. You know what? We're gonna just stick with John because we won't really see his name anyway.
Just put Lord.
There wouldn't be
Put
anything
Lord.
to appreciate, dude.
Put Lord. No.
There we
Go back.
Custom made.
Go back.
Fine. Lord.
Enhance wang. Enhance dong.
John.
No, wait, can I? Hold on. I'll add on to the name.
Well, it has a character limit, so.
How do you spell it? That's not how you spell it. Ah. Damn it. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Expand Dong Shepherd.
Oh, that's perfect. You can't put any more
Honestly,
characters.
I think what we need to do here, Isaiah, is give him a legitimate name because this is somebody we want to bond with. And in the long run of this game, you're gonna want
Oh, and
expand on his character, like his dong. Just like he'll expand in an alien.
Yeah.
Into their alien receptacle.
Oh God.
Okay. You know what? We'll name him after you.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You're doing it. Custom
Make him
mode.
big gummies.
Sure, no, just kidding.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
The real Austin. Make him
The Irish Shepherd.
Make him the real Austin.
No, I don't want to make him Filipino.
The real Austin. I love how that's the reaction. I love
Facial
this.
structure. Let's see. We're gonna make him a hunk.
They were Caucasian and make him like really African American.
Oh no, that'd be bad. I don't think the internet would like our edgy humor.
Our edgy humor is what makes us us. Just name him Kill Whitey and make him really.
Don't say that. We could actually I could get banned for saying that kind of stuff.
I don't think so. I feel like YouTube. I mean, like they still respect freedom to something.
It's true.
I mean, the whole point
They
of freedom of
did
speech is
deal
not
with
to-
Terry Davis saying the N-word on live streams.
Well, we're not saying the N word. We're not like going there.
I mean, we were. So.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm Native American and Irish.
know,
We were just screwed up. We were pretty much raped and like shat on most of existence.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
But I'm
no,
still
that's
white.
true.
I'm still mostly white because it's like Irish
Yeah.
and Native American.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
John. Or Isaiah. Our baby boy. Oh, he looks like he's seen some stuff.
He looks like he's seeing some stuff.
Let's just do that. Standard. Yeah, there we go.
Is it more racist to leave him white?
I honestly do not have any comment on that. Iris color. Yes. Make him some beautiful
You
blue
make him like
eyes.
see-through.
See-through.
Make him an albino. Is that the correct? Is that the right nomenclature? Albino.
Albino? Yeah, it just means like you have no pigmentation.
Yeah, but that goes for all skin color. It's like if you're defining it based on the amount of pigmentation you have. So is there like a right nomenclature for albino? I wonder.
I don't know.
Or are they just really discriminating? That's the real discrimination.
Yeah. What if that was like the whole thing with the SJW craze? They're forgetting about albinos.
Yeah. No, the real people that are really screwed over and have been treated like crap all of their existence is the deaf community.
Not true.
Would you call that a race, or would you call that a community? I mean, I guess. But is it disabled? Because they don't consider themselves disabled at all. And to be completely honest, I mean, they do everything the same. They just
can't hear.
Yeah. And that's not exactly. They still communicate the same. They can still feel sound. It's very different. Meanwhile, we have this lovely specimen of human.
Yeah, and no viewers.
That's fine.
No viewers to watch this shame.
Shame.
I mean, this isn't the shame. This is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, except we need
You
to
make a JoJo's reference to make his hair really like a pompadour, or no, not pompadour, like a
pompadour, sadly.
No, like 80s.
This is as close to 80s as we're getting.
Jotaro! It'll just make him close.
What should we give him? Just an overall, like, there we go.
We give him like a colonial.
I wish.
There is one. There was a go back. It's like a no, well not that, but like the beard.
Oh, the beard. I was just gonna stick to a light shave, honestly. So
give him like a Colonel Mustard.
I should probably mention that I'm gonna carry this character through other games. So that's why I'm kind of concerned.
Give him mutton chops.
Let's see. That's why they don't give us.
We'll go like the anime way and shave his eyebrows.
Oh yeah, that's. I should probably change his complexity.
I like how in Naruto they actually addressed that in one of the episodes.
About the eyebrows?
Well, because like Gaara has no eyebrows, and there's another character that doesn't. It's like, you're like me, and it's like, you understand quality. I can't remember what it says. It's like, you understand fashion.
Face width, that's what I need. Wait, so it isn't like a thing of culture, it's just...
There's a culture thing too, but like...
The neck thickness, oh. You can't strangle that neck.
You can't get your hand, you can't strangle me if you can't keep your hands around.
Yeah. There's one thing you don't know about me, that is I know what a good face looks like.
I know what a good neck looks like.
Yeah.
One you can't fit your damn hands around.
This is a good neck.
That's a good neck.
Or it's the same width of your head.
Yeah. Well, Rebecca and I came up with this wonderful saying: if you can fit your head in your exhaust pipe, you probably should.
Yeah. that's a good one.
Because we were like looking at this truck, and you can literally fit like your freaking newborn in there.
Oh, that's probably not right. But
that's not exactly the best thing. But yeah, like you can fit your face.
I probably shouldn't do facial. Actually, looks a little better. Complexion. He's got a baby face. I'm gonna say he's seen some stuff.
He just went through outer space, right? So he's make it really wrinkly.
There we go.
Super. His skin will be like leather, just ride the hell out. All water. Let's just assume that like that's how he survived. That's why he didn't, blow up in space, because there was no water in his skin to begin with. He was really dehydrated.
His skin is just leather.
They're like one of those walking sticks of beef jerky you see at like soccer mom conventions.
Yeah, exactly.
California mom.
Bones. He looks almost alright, but I feel like his forehead's a little too big.
Can you make Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Can you just make him look like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
I don't even know who that is.
It's just a stupid like reality TV show.
I don't know.
Pull up a picture of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Okay. Maybe I should lower his eyes a little.
Was it Dog the Bounty Hunter that was a meme, or was it like Pawn Stars?
I think it was Pawn Stars. That was a meme. There we go. Jaw. He looks like... You know who he kind of looks like? He looks like Nicholas Brody from Homeland. See See, look up Nicholas Brody, Homeland.
Hold on. My phone's slow.
Oh, that's right. Here, what
Do you know what meme I'm talking about, though?
I don't. Is that the guy who's yelling at
Yeah.
somebody? Yeah.
Like every argument.
Let's see. That was my favorite, yeah. How do I pay my taxes? And it's like...
Yeah. Christopher Columbus sailed the Cape. What's it? Oh, 18? Whatever. I don't care.
Here we go. No, wait. That's not the right picture. This is the right picture.
Looks like he's in a mode of steam.
Here we go. This.
Oh, that's marvelous. Yeah, that's it now.
Yeah, let's make him Nicholas Brody.
There we go.
They,
I want to see that. Where's that meme? I thought it. Did I save it?
let's see. What if we could just make ourselves look like Joker?
Oh, that'd be funny.
That'd be funny if it just detected the facial structure and it just replaced his voice actor with Seth Green.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Dad. It's like supposed to be Chris from his Family Guy, but I butchered it because he's also voiced by Seth Green.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So every time I hear Joker's voice, not only do I hear Scotty, I also hear Chris from Family Guy.
Oh my gosh.
You can kind of hear it as he's trailing off in his voice.
Oh, I can see that.
So let's mess with the jaw just a wee bit more before we send our beautiful Nicholas Brody out into this delicious galaxy,
The fields.
the rice fields of Vietnam, Space Nam.
Space Nom. I remember Space Nom.
Yeah.
Where
Oh my
is
gosh.
that meme?
So
I sent it to you, didn't
to
I?
those who are curious of who I'm talking about, let me see. Even though there's nobody watching, I may as well just pull up a picture.
Do you upload the video after? Or?
It goes up automatically.
Okay. So, okay.
Image address. So, to those who are curious, I don't know what's up with that orange bar down there.
Because he's getting scanned.
Browser.
Now pull up your history. No.
Sure. This is Nicholas Brody. We could just get a nice
Brody.
zoom in on that.
Yeah.
There we go. This is probably about where his face is.
Son, it's his lost
Yeah.
son.
Wabam. 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 There we go.
Oh gosh.
Well, back to the frame.
Pull up the
Should I-
Pawn Stars meme.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to pull it up in the middle of the stream.
Have you seen that one? It's just
Of
like
course I've seen that one. What do you take me as an uncultured swine?
pretty weak meme now. It's a pretty outdated meme. I looked up Connect 4 memes the other day, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
had such a ball.
Yeah,
They're
you
so
were telling me
fantastic.
about it.
Declare war.
Let's see.
Pancake.
It's like a
Connect with human.
connect with you. Is that freaking Elon? Not Elon Musk.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, that's great. There we go.
Ted is
Black
dead.
Nicholas Brody.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Here we go. You ready to take on the
Tell.
Are you ready to take on some bureaucrats, Isaiah?
I don't know what Nicholas Brody does. What is he famous for?
Let's see what other movies he was in.
Are you hungry?
Not really. Why are you?
Maybe.
Let me just pause the stream here momentarily.
Can you like film it in your phone and still stream?
No.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Well, I can't like put it up there.
No. Can you continue to stream from your phone?
What do you mean? Like watch a movie? Watch something?
Well, can you like?
Oh, well, that's just a monitor.
No, I mean, but can you stream from your phone, like
Oh.
you're streaming here?
No, I can't because OBS is what's capturing.
Oh, okay, so you can't transfer. Oh, that's sad.
say we're a spacer because our mom is alive.
Spoilers.
Well, everything else is like your mom and dad are no longer with you.
Your mom's
a
gay.
spacer. Now, what do you think? War hero, soul survivor? I don't want to be ruthless because war hero. I was aiming to give you an option.
Savage.
Yeah. Let's see. Your achievements give you access to
Slam.
breathe.
Isn't there a song in Space Jam where it's a slam?
Yeah, it's the slam jams.
Yeah. Give
I
him a slam.
really, I don't even know it. Slam.
I don't remember the rest of the song. I just remember this is
Slam.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know what the lyrics are.
Slam. On ham.
Slam jam.
We can't. Yeah. Jam on slam.
I honestly do not know what
Slam.
I'm seeing here.
Space Jam.
Warp ammo. Does it really matter? Fortification, sure. So, there we go. Let's see your picture. Let's not play audio out loud.
Isn't it? Because he's not. He's pretty.
That doesn't matter. It does. Okay. Just played it in my ear. Oh, because it's uploading stuff.
I know that's a song. I remember it from my childhood, but I don't remember it well enough beyond the word slam and Space Jam
Yeah.
being in the
Oh,
song.
yeah. Damian Lewis is this actor.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Yeah.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scout's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping.
That's right.
Stats falling back into normal
Sector.
range. We almost lost him.
It's a
Yes,
whammon.
for
Whammon.
Whammon slamming.
I'm getting really close to this dude's face. He's just gonna have a seizure and he's gonna give you a concussion. And then you're gonna suffocate him.
Yeah, you're messing with.
Wake up, Commander.
Like, if you're getting that close to the patient's face,
Seriously?
that's so stupid. You're just gonna like, let me.
Do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Let me kill him, bro. Let me kill him.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
I don't know professional, but I don't have a mask on, and I'm just gonna
There's a
breathe
pistol
right
in the
in your
locker on the other side of the room. Hurry.
I hope you don't have a
Grab the
seizure.
pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, yeah.
This
Why
pistol
am
doesn't
I
have a thermal clip,
lagging?
right?
Why is
It's a
this game
med
from
bay. We'll get you a clip
2008
from.
lagging?
Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover
It's
now.
in the Space Jam. Or slam. Grand jam.
Is there anything you can do to... That's clearly a problem. Let's turn that off.
Grand slamming. Slam.
Keep your head down,
There we
Shepard.
go.
Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh, wait, did that actually...
I love how he's up and running. He's like, ooh, output. Actually, that's true though. We've developed recently.
Oh, yeah?
And like stroke patients
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you.
have
Look
like
for a
limited
thermal clip for
mobility
your
or,
pistol.
Like, recovery.
Looks like they set up a barricade
They're,
to
like,
try holding the mechs off.
recovering from where they were, which is a huge deal. Like,
Oh.
it's ridiculously crazy. We're able to like
Look
regrow,
out!
and they're like they're looking at Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Jeez, Nicholas Brody has not lost it. Not lost his edge here.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Jeez, Nicholas Brody. Where have you been all my life?
Wait.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your
God.
position. Take cover.
Drop 24 frames.
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
That's how I play it.
Really? Yeah, right, you still have like a
elaborate as the text in Shutdown.
It's just, you know.
More reinforcements heading your way.
A lot of action.
Oh my gosh.
Here
It's a
come the
little too
mechs.
early to have a grenade launcher.
Let me just get up.
Sensors activated.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Well, that's taken care of. I forgot I might need to like get a mod on this that lets me use debugging modes.
Hurry, get to the door. Run.
Like I need to use.
Well, let me just go through the like
You're doing
here,
good.
your face,
Head to the
here,
next
exposed
floor.
face.
I mean,
Need
if you're
fire.
if you're
Need
running,
rapid oxidization.
I mean, if you're running,
Not if it's spraying like that. That means there's pressure. That means there's like heat escaping from that spray.
oh, that's what would happen. Hello, friend.
Okay. Why are the computers attacking?
Gravity, target down! Shut What the hell? What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Gosh, Nicholas Brody.
I can answer. You tell me. Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got
I
here.
really wish his voice
Plus, my
actor
head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open.
An
How about you
overripe
fill me
melon.
in a little?
But
Damn.
I don't think they do that.
Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Oh,
Damn it!
Ah.
Oh, that poor
Things must be
robot.
worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around.
Shrunk.
I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle
I
first.
move my head when I speak, but very slowly.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just get it.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip.
I'm the only thing I remember. Some
Gotta hurt!
From Mass Effect.
I know, it's-
Andrew Shepard.
Look what there's
Sure doesn't sound like that.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. Shotgun! Running low on thermal clips. Let me know if you want my biotics.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've got stuff.
That's right, I got stuff.
Let's see. That's
What
I don't know. It's hard to say.
the way you open the camera is like if you would someone just look at you.
Rerouting power.
Shotgun!
That's how space.
Got it.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Combat is online.
Space zombie dose. Space.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Oh, I need to access the command menu. I completely forgot about this game. Move mouse over. What's this? Oh, this. Retard. There we go.
Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
There we go.
ready to get the hell off this station?
Jacob, yeah.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs
My
are
lips have
thickest.
not synced.
It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Clearly, I'm
I'm here with Commander Shepard.
touch it anyway.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
I can't believe I
Never mind.
accidentally
You
did
need to
that.
get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Copyright stricken.
Roger that,
Yeah.
Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Yeah, HBO. I think it's HBO. No, it's FX or something.
I don't know.
Copyright.
Well, it's like
strikes
not only
me
you,
because-
but like the entire like Mass Effect series gets sued because you can make his face.
Yeah, clearly they own
Nicholas
Brody's face.
They actually own him and keep him in a special dungeon.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
I think
We can get into the service
let's
tunnels
get
through
to
this
the
door.
next level, and then we'll go grab something to eat.
Okay.
Got it. Sure thing.
Got it.
Oh, that's right.
Following. Got it.
Got it.
With you, Shepard.
Like white goo on the floor of windowsills.
I know. That's just me.
Sure it is.
Eyes ahead. Damn it. This room is full.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
In the box goes. Do you remember Box Ghost?
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
I know.
Oh, God. They found me.
Wilson,
I didn't have
where
cable,
are you?
though.
Server room B.
We had
Hurry.
trash.
They're out of control.
We had trash.
Trash
We had no. We literally had our favorite pastime as kids. Well, one of them was we play. What was it? Dumpster
Physical
driving.
reconstruction of subject is complete,
Physical trash.
but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
Because like it was sanitary. More sanitary.
Shepard,
than the actual
down here!
trash.
Bastards got me in the leg!
It would cushion our blow.
We need to get off this
The point of the
station.
game was to get
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Freaking concuss each other.
Oh, that's so horrible.
It was so fun. It was so intimidating because you'd be like sitting there and just like you wouldn't know what's going on outside. You just hear like tonk, 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 and you're like, oh oh no. And then
Find Medigel. I'd find Medigel, but I don't know.
just piss on it. It's like a jellyfish thing, right? Like
Do
you
this.
gunshot.
Oh, there's no Medigel. That's right. Dude, I have not played this game in almost a year
It's
now.
like it's like jellyfish thingy.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
If you get a gunshot, where you gonna piss on it, right?
Yeah, true.
Sterilize that shit.
There we go. Get up, you idiot. Why aren't you
Thanks,
getting
Shepard.
up?
Never thought you'd save my life.
Yeah.
Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
Commander,
Whoever
command,
did this
get
fried the
on
whole
your
system.
feet.
Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing.
Stop playing
Why do you even
dead.
have security mech clearance?
That's not what a
You were in
real
the
SWAT
bio.
mate does.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
You are actually.
Besides,
Good.
I was shot.
Good for you.
How do you explain
I don't
that?
trust any of you yet.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first.
Yes,
Can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Yeah.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit. Target down!
Explode.
Got him.
Explode. Explode. Explode.
Throws. Oh, right here. He's got it. That was easy.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
That was easy.
Do you have?
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for,
darn.
will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You know, I noticed that, but I didn't let it bug me until you brought it up.
You liked me.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything.
Jacob.
I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
What's his name?
Oh, sorry. How do I move? This one. That one. This one. Oh shoot, I just realized it restarts my tries. Oh shit.
Far left. Right there.
No. There we go. Yeah,
That's how hacking sounds.
I do not like the sound of this one. Better be. Find the nearest alien hole to bone.
Find the nearest well.
Did you? Oh, dude, I am so used to Mass Effect 3's difficulty settings where I can like make it cinematic and I don't have to worry about dying often. Because honestly, I just play Mass Effect for the narrative. While the gameplay is still pretty fun. I don't know. I still. Yeah, those are Digimon. Like this one. Second generation.
Florian.
Yeah.
This one's, I don't know, awkward.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Start database. What do I do?
What's the point of this?
To match the symbols.
Ooh, I remember these games when I was a kid.
Yeah. Find them on CartoonNetwork.com.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I remember I played I remember my brother and I tried to play the freaking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
My favorite
game.
My favorite games to this day.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
So it's like running at 20 frames per second.
Yeah. But do you remember like the Teen Titans like side scroller game that they had?
I don't know.
That was my
like
favorite.
A beat 'em up?
Yeah, it's pretty much beat 'em up.
Come on,
There's that one.
through
and
here.
there's the
We're almost at the...
Dinosaur
Miranda,
movie.
but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
She's like a rabbit.
I
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Look at her big teeth.
I have a gun to your face.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Wilson.
She kind of reminds me of that
No,
director.
What was the name of the kid that like died in
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Freaking heavy rain.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I think that's Australian.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Jason!
Kids.
Jason!
That's
Jason.
honestly reminds me of Kelsey from BoJack Horseman.
Jason.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need
Honestly,
to ask a few
face is
questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Look at that.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
L.A. Noir's like photo capture face, where it was literally a video camera of somebody's face slapped on a model, and you'd see like the model just go. Let's see.
He's doing bad.
Won a medal fighting the Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Let's see, remember that?
We're done here. A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda.
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
And then
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
the G-force of orbiting the fucking Earth.
Wait, Caden's dead?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Sarah. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Slurp. Slurp. I like how good these graphics are.
The FMVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
And then it goes back.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
That's what it looks like. Gosh, I need to look at the ground to regain some frames. What is seriously going on with my friggin' game?
How do you tell if you have viewers?
Should tell me somewhere. Martin Sheen. Martin Sheen. Let's see, two are watching. Probably just oh no, 10 frames.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
That's how I smoke a
That
cigarette.
one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend. I didn't invite you to my birthday. Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers.
It's up to
just
you,
as
Nicholas
Saren
Brody.
and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Shepherds.
Yeah.
It's just his voice. He's supposed to sound like a very military man.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
Projected from a hologram.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
I don't even have
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies?
This is early
Do they have any
space
connection with the
reflections.
Reapers? I brought you back.
Or it just reflects
It's up to you
whatever's
to
on
do the
screen.
rest.
Okay, listen, man, can you make my frames better?
Touch it with your elusive cigarette.
Yeah, just burns the processor like it.
Oh, yeah, put your cigarette out on my processor.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Mass Effect 2, just in case we forgot what game you're playing.
Yeah, what are we playing? Oh, wait. Now we're playing Fortnite.
Yeah, that's clearly what we want to play. And I want to see someone doing the floss in mid-battle. Shepard doing the floss or dabbing. See people.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and
I
get
have
some
I have
payback.
a player bottle in this game called Tower Unite. What's this?
Oh, excellent.
He's got rock hard nipples.
Funny my penis.
Yeah. There we go. This is running much better. So we've got Jacob, Shepard, and Rabbit.
Yeah. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Right in the middle of dinner, how dare
You didn't do the dishes.
Love how, like, in the future, they're like, yeah, people sit down and eat dinner.
Strange.
Meanwhile, in
No
2019,
bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
I bet you would be that.
Strange. Security systems
Get down.
Our cloud force is non-standard ammunition. He does. Shoot before I take out the shield.
We're done! Gotta hurt! Get over here! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized him.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Lions.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor.
I don't know what the hell.
We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Not her face.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Plus, there's a nose under that mask, so... Well...
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do.
No.
Good luck, Shepard.
Tally,
see you on the far side.
Need to look at that sweet bod. So let's go to the Codex. I forgot we were going to do that. There we go.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council, an all-female race. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
What? What are you talking about? Alright, is there like events or something like here?
America and America.
Here we go.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Oh, good.
No, not good.
No, good, he's off the streets.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals.
I feel like
all get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
I feel like the lore was, well, because like, maybe I wanted people to come up with the lore themselves. And He does that excellently. He gives it like enough, but not too much.
It's true.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction.
We don't know if that's
Only the
actually
legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear...
The Protheans are the reason why we're in space so early, because we found them on Mars, and we've got a third person watching. So there's a... I don't know, it's hard to explain. So the species, I think, was found on Mars, or some Prothean tech was found on Mars, helped us advance and get to the mass relays, which I think started the war with the Turians, but it's hard to say. I don't know, I love this stuff. Anyway.
Hey, do you know how to stop yourself from hiccuping? Medical way?
I don't, but we lost that third viewer. Medically, I do not know.
I'll give you the name and I'll see if you can figure it out.
Okay.
Digital rectal stimulation.
Is that squeezing your elbows or something?
Kind of.
Like tensing it?
No, you put your finger up. Digital? As in, like, a digit?
Oh, no.
The medical way to stop
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
They have to go in.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Well, you don't. Someone else does.
Well, I don't want to start shoving their finger up my
Doctor's like, appendicitis. Just use overload on it.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Just imagining that.
Oh no.
Like you're like in the room where you're like, you got the hiccups. I got this.
God.
Doctor, what you doing? Oh!
Not that. There's something like that.
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Enemy down!
I really hope this is
like, alright, hold still.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
There was a bug where one of the aliens got stuck under the map.
Still catch them.
And I could not take care of them. So they just... I had to restart this frickin' map over again. I was like, ah.
That's never fun.
No, it's not fun. So here's the problem with this port. It's buggy. There will be times where it'll get stuck up on top of things, and notice, can't jump.
Why can't you jump?
Because it's Mass Effect, it's meant to be a cover-based shooter, not jump around. Jump up and get down. I don't even remember that.
I know. I love how we're just trying to play
The
songs that we...
niche.
Like the most niche songs.
There we go!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks.
I don't even know what it's
Reprogram the heavy
called.
net.
I just call it
Praza's
Slam
squad
Jam.
apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the
Craig
loading
and
bay
Nelly.
doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, okay, yeah, you guys stay here.
Right!
Right.
Going to cover!
Also, welcome third viewer. Don't know if you were here before. If you could tell, we're playing as Sergeant Nicholas Brooke, also Commander Shepard.
That mech's got heavy armor plating.
Yeah,
those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
It's Australian Timmy Turner.
Oh god!
You died from forceful robot sex.
Oh, they told me I could screw anything in this universe.
Now what's this?
Now what's this?
I want to perform a slam jam with this robot. Get my space jam on.
It looks
Monsters
like
coming
freaking
back.
Nicholas Brody.
Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
When I grew up...
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Are you?
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
What was it? It was on beads?
Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Rug gallery.
Storm of swarms. Max will protect. Have to hide. Have to hide. No escape. Can't hide forever. Swarms will find you. Monsters find you. No hope. No escape.
This guy.
Vitor?
I don't know.
I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Were you like trying to remember?
Have to hide. Max will protect.
I don't know why. What have you done?
I did a paragon.
You son of a bitch!
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
She's not
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Oh, a high lofty.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Big Brother.
My god.
Big Brother's a Quarian.
I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Like, we would just start talking with the accent. It would just happen.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Then again, we were doing it on our off time as well.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Eat my Vegemite sandwich. Okay, that's a wanker. You twat.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back from me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of them, Commander.
The Quarians, the masked people.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Good call, Rabbit.
Yeah, thanks.
Bugs Bunny.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omni to
so
Zeta.
ambiguous. I love that.
Please, just let me take him.
Because it's just like I remember I was.
You don't have to take Vitor and go.
Why is Xant?
We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
I did.
Let's see.
I wanted to name him Bempus Boopus. Hitler did nothing wrong, or Surge. Surge makes your dick small would be like a great name.
Damn it, Isaiah.
Expand Dong.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the facility.
She always does.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch my ear even though I don't have anything inside of me.
Yeah.
Cochlea. Cochlea. That's a fun word.
Cochlea?
Cochlea.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to touch my cochlea? I got some cilia hair in there.
Oh, the lag is
Shepard,
part of the game.
good work on Freedom's progress.
Oh, gosh.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data,
I can't think of any good
but
quotes.
it's
I
a
just
surprising
remember the scene
olive
where he's,
branch
like,
given
reading
our
his,
history.
like,
You and I
reflection
have
of
different
the movie where
methods,
he's
but I
just, like,
can't
dancing.
argue with your results.
Oh my gosh, I took a video the other day. Okay, so there's a guy that goes to my gym, and he's missing an arm, which isn't
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
That's the end of the story.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
From Twin Pines or whatever.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
They're agents for the Reapers. It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
And then I swear, he has
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Josh. It's really weird. It's just unsettling. He
If
goes
this is a
up,
war,
like,
I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be
He
ready.
said that to you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was this working? I'm like,
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
I'm going to just cry myself to sleep.
Good. Two
Pray
things
to God,
before you go.
don't haunt my head.
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker
What
swarms.
we could have named him Morton Salt.
Well, could have also been an alien.
No, I'm saying like we could name. Our
Sounds
variant
good.
Morton Salt.
What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Oh.
Someone you can trust.
Is it Han Solo? Is it a Wookiee?
It's Scotty Doo.
It's Scotty.
Hey, Commander.
Would you like a suck
Just
on
like
the
old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached.
Like he's gonna stick up
How'd you
his
get
ass.
here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
Got this look like
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
That's the reason for his character.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
It's such an awesome ship.
It's valid.
Well, it's
It's aerodynamic. So it's gonna look like a dog.
It's good to be home.
Well, I mean, they got it. Yeah.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Wang. Everybody wing chun tonight. Again, that's what naming your spaceship night.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now.
You're really gonna refute it. Okay, maybe not.
can't seem to find it. I'll just pull up the glossary, I guess.
It looks like an anthropomorphic shrimp.
Let's see.
With bug eye and the snail eyes.
Yeah.
Triumphant music in the state. Walking through this.
You know, for what it is, the lighting's actually pretty alright. Oh gosh. Lag.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
Oh, that makes it so much better. Why?
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is so weird.
This is my ship. Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Oh, you look like a
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I spray like
Like you're a tomcat?
No, like, yeah, like I'm a tomcat.
Get it? I played this.
It's an elevator. Do you know what an elevator is?
I do.
It's for you lazy fucks who can't go upstairs.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
You're not map room lady from Mass Effect 3. Whatever her name is. What's funny is she's lesbian, and if you try to hit on her as a man, it's like, oh, I'm not into men. And Shepard looks so disappointed. So
like, oh, this kid is there. Like, can you like dress up as a man?
Well, you can play as Femme Shep.
I know, but can you like start out as a man, get rejected, and then go get yourself changed, then go back, just like snip snap, and then you're back?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Hi,
Edie. It's not politically correct.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
I like this.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's carcinogenic.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
I love the crew in this game. Just so snarky. So sassy.
Very flaccid.
I think we're gonna take a break here and go grab something.
My chicken, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
That's not really the story, because I'm in my pajamas. I'm making money some guy. Oh.
Dude, it's Walmart. They're not gonna give a shit.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll put up the BRB.
You'll blend in like everyone else.
Maybe. Where's the BRB?
Look, it looks like Willem Dafoe, like given the like, I got something in my pocket.
Without a gap in his tooth?
Yeah.
Let's see, we'll put this up.
Just reach in and I'll give you a locket. It's in my pocket.
There we go.
BRB.
Yep.
Become like a better one, like Hitler masturbating.
No. sure that's not gonna...
I don't know how I came up with that. So
this is so retarded.
What is it?
Somebody in... not to spoil Homeland, but I'm gonna mute the mic. Yeah.
That's Brody. That's Brody, really.
Yeah. What would have been a real good question is, did Brody really have motives?
Ooh. Can I just tell you the way to set America back to the Stone Age as far as like communications?
Don't.
Really easily.
Don't even spread that word over the microphone.
Well, because if I get it out, then like no one can blame me. Like I'm clearly not actually. I want to use it for like a movie idea.
We'll talk about it in the car.
It's really easy using graphene and space. And the fact that
we're not talking about it right now.
Things go fast in space. Well, it set us back thousands of years. Not really. More like 20 years, but still. Still have function.
Alright, let's go.
It'd be a fun plot though, right?
Maybe.
Think about it. It'd be a cool movie plot, you know. I would do it like just bored people were like making graphene in a blender, like the cheap ass like. You know what? We'll just get dressed quickly. Okay. Ooh, head rush.
Yeah, fun.
I see tunnels. Who put that there? Who put that tunnel there?
Oh shoot, it's March.
It is March.
Sad, but...
That was like Zelda. Is that third person? Probably. Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, that or you probably pull it straight.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You should check out my IMDb page.
Yeah.
Shit, not. Just kidding.
Yeah, or you know, I'm gonna change behind this chair.
Okay. By the cover of Nightfall.
Yeah.
I'll just put the power of Grayskull. I'm wondering if that movie that's filming in Chicago will actually be any good.
What is it?
Shaw or whatever.
Shaw.
It's the guy that did.
Oh, I just realized there's a mirror behind me. Don't look at it.
I'm just looking at this lovely iPad meant to distract with flashy lights.
The like, thing you've got to look at is my man boobs, so.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, juicy.
This secular hole. I still can't believe, like, if you look in the medical dictionary, the way to get rid of hiccups, the way that they will just take care of it for you if you're going into surgery, it's digital rectal stimulation.
Can you imagine if that was the thing, though, and some guy just had the hiccups in the middle of surgery?
Like, oh, nope.
While he was under, he's like...
No, do you think the surgeons all, like, immediately, like, nose goes, knee ground, like, who's gonna do it?
Who's gonna be the anal fucker?
Charlie did it last time. I'm not doing it this time. You do it.
Yeah,
Get the new guy to stick his thumb up this guy's ass.
Oh God.
We got a hiccup. You think they?
all the games I have on my Steam library are games people play.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And I need to optimize, thank you. I need to optimize this game when I play it again.
Just play prop hunts together.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Advise each other on where to hide.
Wait, I need to turn this off.
Some barbecue so many titties.
Hello, Brody.
Hello, Brody. Hello, Brody.
Man.
You wanker.
I still need to turn these off. Okay. Starting soon. We're gonna play. Fuck, I don't know.
You wanna watch something while we eat?
I'll have to stop the stream temporarily, so yeah. I wonder who was watching us anyway.
Your mom?